Haribo, thank you for joining me. Welcome. My name is Veronica, and I'm so happy that you're here today. I love this dress, so I thought I'd wear it for you. So I'm making a documentary about my morning run. If you look at any one of my videos, you know that's like pretty much the second topic that I'll talk on, and I want to talk about that real fast because I got some other things I want to cover. So this morning when I got here, there was this guy, whatever, out, totally out. Okay, I mean, is a stone cold is like somebody you can't even like reach. Okay, so and then but I'm in my car and I could see him, and then he's hiding in the bush. You can't see that he's restless, because the drugs or whatever. Um, and then he went behind the tree, one of the trees I use as my bathroom. I hope you're not like offended. Like one of my well used to be my friend used to be like so upset because I'm homeless. Okay, so I need to use your bathroom. Is number one. It's okay if it's a private place and I wear the grass. Okay, so anyway, he went behind the tree where I usually go for my number one, and he got like a big branch, like a big stick, and he break it, and then he's walking. And then you remember I told you that when I made the recording or the hanging on the bars, there's this guy riding on a bike. So I could see both of them because I'm in the car and the car is out and I'm getting my stuff ready, getting my music ready, lighting my incense, etc. So then he's going this way and the guy with the bike coming this way. And for some reason they cancel each other out and they just disappear. The guy with the bike keep hanging around because I told you the other guy, he was just like, I mean, he was like so out of it. I know he couldn't just stay one place because, anyway, and on top of that, this morning there have been like no lights, like helicopters and stuff for a long time. This morning there was. So that leads me to think, are they, sending these people to interfere with me? I think they getting they offered like a commission if they could get me to stop dancing. But like Job, they can't, well, not they can because nobody is invincible. But it's not my time yet. So they could interfere and stop my technology. And that's what I'm going to call them, my technology boogeyman, because that's the best name I could find for it. So I'm not afraid of those people walking around and stuff, but the technology, because it's like an invisible, where is it coming from? So I have something really important I want to tell you. And that is, well, first, when the election started, like long ago, I realized, damn, the people are actually divided. I thought it was two, but then now, of course, it's three, right? Those who this side, those who that side, and those who in the middle. As I'm on that line, I'm just gonna say, okay, I mean, I think when I was a kid, I heard about, elections like that, where they'd be hurting each other, party and stuff like that. But not in America. And then, it's not even just, you can't even have a conversation with your family if you have opposite, you know, points. And now it's immigration. Okay, now both of them are married to immigrants. Keep that in mind, right? I'm sure none of the immigrants is gonna be partnering with that side, okay? Because we came here for a better life. We want a better life. That's why we came to the greatest country in the world, America, for a better life. However, the people who live here, okay, look at the follow. I mean, just look at him. Look at the people who's backing him. The people who are following him, they born in America, but they're not American, okay? It's like, how do I explain it? Okay, you remember for Jesus, right? When they wanted to, um, who are you gonna choose? You're gonna choose Barabbas or you're gonna choose Jesus? And even though Jesus healed these people, Jesus walked among these people. Jesus took two fish and two bread and feed 50,000 people or whatever, he's whatever, whatever. And they chose Barabbas. So that's those type of people. It doesn't matter what, they will choose the negative side. And then there are those, and those are the type of people I think, because I've been on that side before, where is like your life is such a piece of shit. You're glad if the whole world come to end. You're glad if everybody experiences, well, not that much into it, but I'm just saying, when you're in that situation, they don't care. They know they're not going to be getting a better place. They're going for destruction. So, but we're in the age of Kaljug. What that means is that if you think it's bad now, hold on, okay? It's everywhere you look, everywhere. As a matter of fact, I said it in my earlier video, and I'm going to reiterate it here right now, that you should have a bag packed that you hope you never have to go on this journey. Because this bag is going to have, of course, I say like a garbage bag, because that could hold water in case the backpack get wet. You could put it in water. You already know where we're going with this, right? A little extra change of clothes, some dry snacks. Water is like something, I don't know how we're going to carry water, because that's heavy, and it's, I don't know how God will provide. But like a flashlight, backup stuff to charge a technology stuff, and your important papers in a Ziploc bag. So you want to pack that bag and hope you never have to take it. But if you look around the world, everywhere stuff is happening. So Jesus said there'll be wars and rumors of wars. And I'm 70 years old, and there has always been a war going on. There has always been fighting here, this and that. At the same time, you don't want to become complacent and thinking, this could never happen to me. No. In Trinidad, we have a saying, when your neighbor house is on fire, you wet your own. Take precaution, not just materially to protect your material stuff, but really and truly your spiritual self. Your spiritual self is what you need to back up on, check up on, fill up. Because that's the only thing that you're going to take with you. The material stuff is not going to, that's just going to help us survive and get to that point, okay? I'm at this age now where I'm thinking, my God, I don't want to be going back into the world and doing this stuff, and then God is like, well, you can't play mass and frayed powder, We see that in Trinidad as well. What that means is that you just can't sit back and say and chanting all day, and I'm going to be holier than now, and I'm just going to read my book. No. Well, for me, you got to go back into the world so that way you could test your strength, and that will lead me to another topic, which is, I've had like 5 husbands, right? 5. And every single one of them, without exception, wrote in the Bible that I am the devil. Okay? So, there must be some truth to it if they're saying that, right? So, let me tell you a little bit about the devil. In all religion, they call it the devil, they call it Satan, they call it, in Hare Krishna, we call her Maya Devi. Maya is an illusion, which is what the devil is. So the devil, or Maya Devi, does stuff to take you away from God, take you away from Krishna, take you away from Jesus, take you away from your God. However, because I look at stuff from the backside and from the bottom, guess what? It may seem like if the devil is evil, it may seem like Maya Devi is evil, but it's really they are the gatekeepers for the heaven, or whatever you want to call it. In other words, you sure you could make it in there? Well, let me see. Try this. Try that. They will test you in different ways. I'm saying they because I don't know who is your evil person, whether it's a devil or whether it's Maya Devi. But similarly, our God is a she as well, right? She's the most powerful one. So I want to remind you, I pray every single morning, which is what motivated me to make this documentary. But I want you to know, even if I don't mention it, I pray specifically for you. I do. I stop everything and I pray specifically for you. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are. And you're looking at this, just know that you have been prayed for today. Stay happy.